This is a fully automated smart car storage system in the garage of an $18.9 million smart home. Welcome back to the channel. In this week's episode, we are here mountainside in Vail, Colorado, about to tour this newly constructed smart home behind me here at 463 Beaver Dam Rd. Some stats on this home: it has 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. It's 4,800 square feet of interior living space with a ton of built-in smart home technology. Like this, check this out. This is a biometric finger scanning door unlocking system. We're gonna get to that in a second, but first there's a bit more on the exterior of the home that we're gonna go over. Starting off with the exterior of this home, in any market, it's all about location. And this property is situated just a few steps from the iconic Vail ski slopes. Now, pulling up to this home for the first time, you can see we have this beautiful, modern, new construction build that's made out of poured concrete, glass, steel, and rich walnut wood accents. The rooftop and the driveway of this home have built-in geothermal snowmelt technology for those long winter months, which eliminates the need for all that snow removal during periods of heavy snowfall that Vail can get from time to time during the winter. Now, the most interesting part about the exterior of the home, the driveway flows off to the left here. Now, this is a fully automated hydraulic car lift, and now the car will slide all the way up to the left. Now your sports car is fully out of the way and all the space in the garage is maximized, so now you can fit 2 cars in here if you wanted. I've never seen this in a home. This is fully automated, it's fully hydraulic, and it's just pretty badass. To be able to say that you have this in your home, this is some smart technology, and this is just the beginning. And something very interesting to note is that here in Vail, many of the lots are built on hillsides. So all the building, all the construction is vertical rather than horizontal. So here we're entering on the top floor, which is the main floor. Now, before we jump into this episode, I want to give a huge thanks to Ron Byrne for letting us tour his incredible listing. Ron has been here in Vail for 40 years selling luxury homes. So stick around to the very end of this episode where we sit down and have a one-on-one chat with Ron about the booming Vail real estate market. And with that, let's jump into this tour. Now, entering the home, as you can see, it is totally open concept, and it's really the fine details, as you'll see throughout this tour, that make this home one of a kind. And we'll start here in the kitchen. Front and center, we have this island with gray polished marble with the waterfall edge down to the floor. On the floor, we have black basalt. I've never seen that in a home, but it makes a very elegant yet moody feeling. Here in the center of the island, we have the oversized deep set sink, and check out this faucet. This is a 360-degree swiveling faucet head. I mean, it just drives home that feeling of that modern smart home. Behind me, we have walnut with vertical wood grain. All the cabinetry, as you can see, is seamlessly blended into the wall here. Like even this is the Sub-Zero fridge. Front and center here in the kitchen, we have the 6-burner Wolf Range cooktop. Now, this is all walnut cabinetry, and you may notice there's nothing visible. You don't see any appliances, nothing. It's all hidden with the touch of a finger. This opens up. Here we have your microwave and oven, and you're probably thinking this is now in the way. You can't really pass this. So of course this pockets into the wall, so then you can walk to the other side of your island. Little details like this are found throughout the entire home, and this is just the kitchen. This is the dining area. Again, that gray polished marble for the dining room table. Now this front and center, this is a beautiful 4-sided glass fireplace. And here we have this, check this out, we have to get a close-up on this. This is combed basalt. So this is the same basalt on the floor, just a fine brush was taken to make this grooved pattern. And this is the walnut that we found in the kitchen with stainless steel polished inlays that is cantilevered up the chimney of this fireplace. Now, what I love about this fireplace is because this is an open concept home, the fireplace actually acts as a separation or a buffer from the living room or the great room here in this home. Now, into this great room, the ceiling has actually been raised just about 2 feet, and you can see here in the ceiling, we have that walnut in the paneling along the ceiling. We actually have Venetian plaster with this cool lip that sticks out with a recessed LED light illuminating that smooth plaster. And all the lighting in here is controlled by the Lutron system. And not only the lighting, but check this out. The shades are also all controlled by this Lutron system. At the touch of a button, the shades come down, they can go up. And check this out. These are Schuko door systems bring that indoor-outdoor living that you would find in Bel Air, Beverly Hills, here to Vail. So here we have this outdoor space that runs the whole length of this outdoor first level. Now the unique thing about this home is all the smart tech is built in so seamlessly. We have DDC heating and cooling. So check this out. This is the air conditioning vent built right into this black basalt with a stainless steel running the entire length of the room. Just such subtle details, as you'll see, make this place truly special. We have this beautiful smoked eucalyptus with the lacquer finishing. This is actually a hidden door. So just with the tap, opens up to reveal a built-in wet bar. So say you're entertaining and you don't want your bar out in the open, here we have the ice machine, wine storage, all built in and hidden behind this smoked eucalyptus lacquer door. Now leaving the hidden bar, check this out. Those details, these are trimless walls. Just the precision that goes into making this, you'll see this throughout the entire space, not only on the main floor, but even down way below on the lower level floor. So heading to the staircase, we have this awesome frosted glass concealing this floating walnut staircase. These are completely built in to this combed black basalt going up the stairwell. And even speaking of details, check this out. This is wrapped in leather. Like, who thinks of that? Now, I know a house like this may seem out of reach for almost everyone watching this, which is why it's even more relative to the sponsor of today's video, Omaze. So Omaze is an online platform that raises money for its awesome nonprofit charities that it supports. Given this episode is a luxury house tour, I thought it was very fitting for today's prize. You can enter for your chance to win a $2.6 million Miami dream home or $1.8 million in cold hard cash. The Miami mansion is a 6,000 plus square foot sanctuary with 7 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a resort-style yard surrounded by lush greenery. Or like I mentioned, you can choose $1.8 million in cold hard cash, which you can then use to buy a dream home in pretty much any city in America. That's a good amount of cash to buy a home. And the beauty of this entries go to support Make-A-Wish America. Every 34 minutes, a wish comes true thanks to Make-A-Wish America, which is the foundation that grants life-changing experiences to children with critical illnesses. So to potentially win the Miami Dream House or $1.8 million in cash and support Make-A-Wish America, go to omaze.com/Erik Conover to enter. Again, thank you to Omaze for sponsoring this week's episode, and with that, let's head back to Vail and check out the rest of this awesome smart home. Now, making our way up these floating walnut stairs, we have the Venetian plaster polished on the walls here, and if you look up, the whole stairwell has a skylight above it, which really makes for some unique moments with shadows and lighting here on the walls. Right here at the top of the staircase, we have another frosted piece of glass which actually pockets in here to the wall, which then you can see the elevator, which runs the entire 3 floors of this home. And now this is the owner's wing of this smart home. And just take a look at how minimal and clean this design is. So the first thing you notice here in the owner's bedroom is this amazing chiseled piece of blue Angora with these inlaid pieces of that lacquered walnut, which we found downstairs in the kitchen. Now, continuing with the smart technology, this is a future automation remote control right here. And if you take a look at the bed, with the press of a button, the TV pockets out from underneath the bed and pops up so you can watch TV right from your bed. And then when you're done, with the push of a button again, the TV pockets right in, concealed under this bed. I've never seen that in a home. I've seen TVs that kind of pocket from the ceiling, but I've never seen a TV built into the bottom of the bed that comes out. But if you're not feeling the TV, we have these beautiful full-walled windows here. Now off into the corner of this bedroom, we have more of that beautiful frosted glass, which opens up to reveal your oversized walk-in closet with that skylight that runs the entire length here. We found that in the stairwell. And again, all those beautiful finishes that run that theme throughout the entire house. The gray polished marble, the walnut. Actually, no, this is the fumed eucalyptus with the lacquer. But again, those are the themes of the materials throughout the entire home. And as you can see, this is a beautiful sunlit closet. I mean, to have this kind of lighting in your closet, that's luxury. So from the closet, making our way through the owner's bedroom, we are now into the owner's bathroom. And just check out the finishes in here. First off, looking up, we have desert stone, which was specifically cut for this build. On the vanity here, we have polished gray marble. This is one giant piece of marble. You can see the sink was actually cut into this chunk of marble with the laser cut drains built right in. We actually have a built-in hidden TV in the mirror. So if you want to watch TV while you're getting ready looking at yourself, you have that option. Off into the corner of this primary bathroom, we have the Victoria and Albert soaking tub built in again to this gray polished marble, just giving that elevated feeling. Then behind me, we have not one, but two water closets with top of the line automated Toto toilets. These toilets will do pretty much everything and anything, and you have that here in your primary bathroom. Off to the corner here, this is very unique. This is a fully enclosed steam shower. Now I want you to just take a look at these close-ups. Above us, look at the size of this rainfall shower head. There are so many different configurations and options for water pressure. It's pretty ridiculous. You'll even notice we have the sound system built in to your steam shower. We have the built-in LED lights. All your controls are here, built-in touchscreen right there. After a long day of skiing or hiking, this is the perfect place to come take off the clothes and just loosen up. This is that black basalt, and the drain has been seamlessly lasered in to the floor here. So from the bathroom back into the stairwell, what would a YouTube house tour be without taking the elevator? So we're now on the top floor. Wow, this is actually my first time in here. Check this out, look at the design, even in the elevator. From this owner's floor, we're now gonna go down to the guest floor. As you can see, it's very, very moody down here. I love the atmosphere. So right off the elevator, we have the first guest bedroom. We'll pop in here really quick. I love the serene feeling in here. And this is very unique. You can see that water feature that we were talking about at the entryway of the home with the ferns growing, giving it a very earthy feeling down here. Then off to the corner, we have the walk-in closet. And then additionally, every single guest bedroom has the ensuite bathrooms. So from this first guest bedroom, we now enter the junior suite. This junior master also has the ensuite bathroom, and here we have the dual vanity and also all those same features that we found in the primary owner's bathroom upstairs. From the bathroom, we have a built-in customized desk with the gray marble, the Angora on the back of the wall, and also laundry room right en suite here in the secondary bedroom. Now heading back out into this hallway, let's take a moment and always appreciate the hidden hinges in this house. These are just about $200 a pop, 3 on each door. You can do the math, there's quite a bit of doors in this house. So making our way down the hallway, we're now going to head to the lower level of this mansion. So now at the bottom of the staircase, this is the entertainment room. We have the walnut door which pockets into the wall, so we can seal that off for privacy. Off to the corner here, we have the wet bar with that fumed eucalyptus, those nice lacquered accents. And this is very unique. This is all custom millwork. And this is actually a Murphy bed, which folds down so you can have a bed in here in your home theater if you wanted to, have a movie night from the bed. The entertainment room has an ensuite bathroom, a full bathroom with a standing steam shower. Then off to the left, this isn't quite completed yet, but just take a little peek. This is the rec room. You could put a pool table in there, a foosball, anything you want. And that also pockets off. So leaving the bathroom, this is the wow factor of this place. This is a remote automated TV lift, which lowers the TV down from this wall above that fireplace to the proper viewing height from these couches. Again, the tech in this home is next level. Off to the right here, this is the official laundry room. Then making your way down this hallway, steps down to the home fitness center, which has, what else would you expect in here? This is a top of the line tonal system. This right here, I actually saw an ad for this recently. This is a full body workout. These arms adjust all the way down. They pivot so you can do bench press, rows, flies, anything, all from this. This is all smart technology. One home gym in this machine here. This is pretty unique. Then off to the left, we have yet again another bathroom, a full bathroom, complete with another freestanding shower. This is very, very unique. This is your home spa. Just imagine you get done your tonal home workout and you head into your custom diamond spa. This is all stainless steel, top of the line. The most therapeutic jet system on planet Earth is right here built in. Above us we have that desert stone that we saw in the primary bathroom. Now leaving the spa, say your family's in town, they have a ton of kids. Off to the right here is the bunk room, and I have never seen a bunk room that has finishes like this one. It has all those custom built-in LED lights into the bunks. These bunks are all made out of that walnut that we've seen throughout the entire home. You know, whatever kids stay in here, they're gonna be very, very lucky. So that is the tour. Let's head back upstairs and meet up with Ron. He just got here, and he's gonna talk a bit more about the Vail market and what makes this place so unique and what makes these prices some of the most expensive real estate in America. So Ron, thanks for letting us tour your incredible listing. What, in your opinion, makes this property so special?
Well, Eric, first, I appreciate having you here because I think you do something that's really neat out on the internet. I think the most important part about this neighborhood is that it's ski in, ski out in what I consider to be one of the finest ski resorts in the world. And there's only 3 streets, Rockledge on the top, Forest Road in the middle, and Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam is the easiest to walk back into Vail Village, so it's a sought-after location. And this, like other markets, if you were in Palm Beach or any of the oceanfront markets, this is oceanfront real estate. And that's what makes it very unique.
That's really interesting to compare it to that beachfront versus here. The slope is, like you said,
that's
walking distance. That's the ocean. Speaking of these prices in the past year, with everything that's happened in the world, what have you seen in the Vail market as far as prices, buyers, sellers?
Well, interestingly, when the pandemic first hit, I was very nervous and thought, well, we're an international resort. Will people still continue to come here? It actually turned out to be exactly the opposite of my first thoughts. And it became so sought after because people wanted to leave New York and all other major markets. They had homes here and maybe they spent a week or 2 weeks here skiing, but now they said, we're going to remote work, we're going to get our kids in school and remote, and we're going to go to Vail. And they spent 1, 2, 3 months. That has really helped to fuel the real estate market. Last week we closed $51 million worth of real estate, an $18.1 million sale and a $34 million sale. And those were both people, and they happen to both be from New York, different areas in New York, who just wanted to have more of a presence here. One is a COO of a business that just wants to work here and enjoy Vail.
What types of industry do these buyers work in?
We have people that are some of the biggest names in all of the Wall Street market area. Blackstone has a presence here, and a lot of other companies that are here. We're more known for financial success in people than the Hollywood success. I think of Vail to Aspen as similar but different, whereas they get a little more of the LA crowd and they get people that are more Hollywood. We get people who are extremely wealthy, but they just want to be quiet wealth. In this last year, we were fortunate also to really have the highest sale that's ever happened in Vail, a $57.7 million house that sold. And that home was bought by a 42-year-old guy from the Boulder area who is a biotech guy. So it's a very diverse, group that are buying in Vail. But I would say the demographic is a little bit younger than what it might have been several years ago, because there's a lot of people that have made money and want to come to an area. I look at it as a quality return on enjoyment rather than a return on investment. Everybody kind of became aware, wait a minute, life is finite and we're stuck, and I think it scared. I think it scared me personally. And until I had the vaccination, I didn't feel like really going out or being very public. So I was part of that population that was pretty scared of it. But once it opened up, I think our market, as other markets will, I think we're going to get back to normal. But I think normal will be a new normal where people can work where they want to work, do what they want to do. A guy can finish a Zoom call, get on his bike, climb 3,000 feet, go and do a wonderful day of bike riding, come back, get on his next board meeting call. A different environment.
So you are the top dog in Vail in real estate. You've been here for, what was it, you said 40 years?
Almost 40 years, yeah.
So you are quite established, you're very successful. If you had that one piece of advice to give to someone out there watching who is seeing me tour your incredible listing and hearing all of your experiences selling $57 million homes, what's that piece of advice you'd give them?
There's no one piece, but I think it's hard work and determination. Anybody who thinks it's just going to happen or you're going to get lucky with it, it could happen, and it's like winning the lottery for brokers when they get something out of nowhere, but I think it takes time to cultivate relationships and then listen to the client. So I would tell that young person to really listen to the client and see if you can hone in on what they want for their dream, because you're really trying to help them. They can do whatever they want. They've got the money to go anywhere, do anything. You want to help them complete their dream where they want to be.
If you're interested in buying this place, all the information is down below in the description. Ron, thank you again.
You bet. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, really, thank you.
Really good to see you.
Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below your favorite part of the house, and with that, we will see you in the next episode.